Hey Terry, this is Matt at Perkins Motorplex here at our Mayfield location. Pulled this truck back here to the back just to get away from the highway so you can hear me a little better. You can see our detail shops there in the background, and of course our delivery trucks there as well. But just gonna walk around this truck, show you any imperfections that I might see on it. It's got low mileage, but of course it is a used vehicle, so there are gonna be some minor wear and tears spots that I'm gonna show you. But starting here on the front, just looking for any hail damage or any tree nut indentions, things like that, and I don't see anything to point out to you. The only thing that I see along the front, a couple spots here where anywhere that's going to be painted obviously is going to have some small rock chips just from bugs or rock chips, little pebbles flying up and hitting along the way. But overall, everything looks to be in good shape. There's nothing out of the ordinary or that I'm concerned about here on the front. Headlights look to be in good shape. No condensation and no scratches on them. Looks like maybe a couple of small spots. I'm not sure if that's just dirt or if it's on there. But again, you can just see those minor touch-up spots there along the front. Of course, the tires on these are all-terrain tires, really good shape. Won't have to worry about new tires anytime soon. And then the black wheels, of course, as well. Always check for curb rash, especially on darker wheels. With it being a truck, it's a little harder to curb rash those, but sometimes you will see those have little rashes along the edges of them. Don't see that here on either one. On the door panels here, I'm looking for indentions, small door dings, kind of like this one right here, right on that crease. You can see that, and then I see one small one down here as well on the bottom. And when I got into the truck, I saw this one small little one. Of course, not a huge deal, but wanted to show that to you at least. Give you a look underneath here at the frame. Don't see any signs of early surface rust or anything like that. Back wheels and tires look just as good as the front. And you do have the bed cover on this one. Doesn't show any signs of fading or anything like that. It just looks like a little bit of dust from the pollen in the air. It's that time of year where we'll start to battle that a little bit. Nothing's came on the top of this. Sometimes you'll see dents on the top of the tailgate if they lifted something in there, used a tractor to put mulch in or something like that. Don't see anything there. A couple spots here on the back bumper I did see, and right around that hitch receiver as well. Going around to the passenger side here, again, just looking for any touch-up spots, door dinks, things like that. And the only thing I see is right around this back wheel well, a couple spots, maybe got into a bush, but nothing out of the ordinary or major that I'm concerned about on this side of the truck. Let me zoom out of here so you can see it a little bit better. Come around to the passenger back seat here. Seats look to be in great shape. Interior on this truck was probably what I was most impressed with. You see a couple spots here in the back seat, but you'll see that on most vehicles anyways. Rubber floor mats all the way through it, so easy to clean, easy to maintain on that as well. And you'll just notice this plastic stuff it scratches easy, but you don't see any major scratches on this door here. And the passenger seat as well. All look to be good. Doesn't look like there's been anybody in the passenger seat putting their feet up on the dash, scratching that plastic either. Go around to the driver's seat, and I'll start this thing up for you as well. Did notice you do have one key fob with this one, or one fob and one key with it. It's a turnkey as well. See no wear and tear there on the driver's seat or on that middle console. We'll start this thing up. Of course, with 35,000 miles on it, I believe. Let's see how many miles it's got on it. Yeah, just over 35,000 and about 300 and just a little over 300 miles. You're gonna expire your comprehensive coverage. So this LCD screen, air conditioning, pretty much everything on the interior is gonna be out of that. So we do have options that would obviously carry that on. Here's all of your radio controls. It does, I think, have a compass or no navigation, obviously. You do have your Bluetooth connection there as well. All of your climate controls, super simple here on this truck. You do have the lift gate in the back and then your trailer systems there. But overall, cosmetically, everything looks to be in great shape. just let me know what you think. If there's any questions or concerns, certainly let me know. I'll be glad to put my hands on the truck again, or if there's an angle that I missed, please let me know.